Okay, we're back. And guess what? It's time for more Muppet games. It's Welcome Aboard a Muppet Guide to Computer Literacy on the Apple II computer. Now, we've already done this on the Commodore 64. So now we're going to do it on the Apple II computer. It's basically the same game, probably, but if we are going to complete every single version of every single Muppet game, this is what we have to do. Okay, hi there, Kermit the Frog. Captain Kermit the Frog, you must be the new computer operator. I certainly am. It's over the message center. That's where we do word processing and electronic mail. Scoot is in charge, but he can always use a little help. Later he show you how to use the computer to write, edit, send, receive, and print all kinds of messages. And on this ship, we say all kinds. All kinds. Again, it sounds very weird. Welcome aboard. Link up soon and I'll show you around. Bye. At least the loading time's a bit nicer on this one. Got like a C64 version had horrid load times. But the colours aren't as good. So you win some, you lose some. You can connect your computer to any room on the ship to help the crew with their jobs. That's what Scooter means by link up. Look at all the technical jargon. Don't worry if you've never done word processing or whatever else it is. Everyone in the crew loves to explain things. I wish they were just as enthusiastic about working. The bridge is next, that's my spot. And I'm not checking out reports of fish in the laundry or pigs on the poop deck. When you link your computer to the bridge autopilot, you can help me program the ship's course using Slogo, the Muppet version of the famous computer language called Logo. Step onto the bridge and I'll show you a big Slogo secret. Learn to program and zap, your captain. Heard about computer-aided design? I've heard about it. I don't know if it ever caught on. Your computer draws your design on screen, and then you can change it around until it's right. Naturally, we've got something neat like that on board. It's the Glamorizer in Le Salon de Beauté. Monsieur Gonzo is using it now to design Miss Piggy's ensemble. Let's look in. Few minor changes enter the design of last century. Again, Miss Piggy looks very... I don't know. It's very unnerving, the way she's looking. Ever wonder where Fozzie Bear gets his material? Well, he's computerized too. He's got a database of jokes in the joke library, our next stop. No matter what the subject is, you can find a joke about it in the database. Of course, might not be a very good joke, but that's our Fozzie. Let's look at it and say hello. Hi there, you gotta believe my A material to believe it. Bye. Bye. A computer cruise would be complete without a place to play computer games, and our games room is the very latest hit, Flip. You can play it any time you want. If you can convince Sam the Eagle it's okay, he has, well, unique ideas about games. See what I mean when we open the door. Hello, you. I'm sure you understand the threat of games, that is all. Last up on the tour is the computer room, where you will be on duty. It's the nerve center of the ship and you are the brain. I can help you get started with a quick tour of your computer's keyboard if you'd like that. Sure. Here we are, ready for the keyboard tour. He always looks so happy. Pretty new to computers myself, so we'll keep this simple. Whenever you're ready to move on, press the Apple key. Then we should do something, the keyboard's using the way to do it. You can see on the diagram, it's a lot like a typewriter keyboard. Oh yeah, see, instead of the C64 keyboard, we've got the Apple II keyboard. Obviously, that'd be weird if they didn't change the keyboard between the different versions. Suppose I'm typing my name into the computer. I use the letter keys just like a typewriter, and the letters and spaces I type appear on the screen. I'll demonstrate when you press the Apple key. Kermit. A blinking block is called the cursor. It shows where the next letter goes when I type it. Watch closely while I finish. The GOG. Oops. Time for one of the extra keys that computers have but typewriters don't. Find the delete key on your keyboard and press it. It's not working. Oh, select the window. There we go. Delete is the oops key. You press it to back up and erase a mistake. Delete erases the character just behind to the left of the cursor and moves the cursor back. Want a little practice? Erase my name completely. That's right, press delete until my name is gone. Eee. Now type your first name, the one you like to be called by. To capitalize your name, hold the shift key down as you type the first letter. Type the rest of your name and then press Apple. There you go. Now it's time to try return, a special key that means I'm done. This is what I want. Check your name once more and correct any mistakes using delete, then press return. Nice work, yesterday. Now let's try some of the other special keys on the keyboard, starting with the arrow keys, left, right, down, and up. Watch what happens to the cursor when you press left. See, the arrow keys move the cursor without changing what you have typed. It's like magic! Left moves the cursor left, right moves right, up, up, and down, down. Experiment? Yeah. As much as you can experiment with moving the cursor left and right. Kermig. You got a little spelling mistake there, Kermie. Suppose you make a mistake in the middle of something, but you don't want to delete the last thing you typed. With the arrow keys, you can move the mistake to the cursor to the mistake and fix it. Let's fix my mistake. First, we'll get rid of the G in Kermig using delete. Press the G by pressing delete. You're a sensational eraser, yesterday. Yeah. Hear that? Sensational eraser. See how the computer moves the rest of the letters back to fill in the hole? And watch closely while you type the missing T. Are you ready? Whoa. The computer puts the new letter at the cursor, then moves the rest of the letters over to make room. Let's practice on another mistake using a new way to erase. To capitalize your name, you need to erase the first letter and type a capital letter in its place. This time though, put the cursor on the letter you want to erase, on the Y. The keyboard doesn't have a second delete key for erasing at the cursor, instead you press two keys at once. Find and press the special key marked Control, then hold it down while you type X. So, good work, now finish the job by typing a capital Y. Control is a special type of shift key. It changes the letter you type into a command. On this ship, typing Control X gives the command X out this letter. Or cut. You'll use other control commands later, but first, how about some fun? Finally. You can often choose the kind of fun you want next from the computer menu using the arrow keys and return. Here's a menu of acts for tonight's entertainment. First act is highlighted, printed on a light background. Try moving the highlight bar, left to right, and press Apple. Let's see what Gonzo has in store for us, okay? To choose Gonzo's act, first highlight Gonzo, and say I want this by pressing return. Needs work. You can review the other acts in a moment, but first I want to show you one last special key, Escape. Escape is short for escape. It means I'm done, I want to leave. Shocking. On this ship you can always press escape to stop doing something. Here's your first chance. Choose and watch as many acts you like, then when you're done, press escape. Okay. New Zealand. With his fish boomerang. Brilliant. Just brilliant. What an act. Sensational. Watch Gonzo again. Pew. And the graphics aren't quite as good as the C64 version. Row, row, row your boat. That's supposed to be animal. Probably not. Alright, we'll watch the fish boomerang one more time. Splat. Entertainment. Cinema. Alright. That's enough of that. What a show! As for showing the keyboard, that's over too. You're all set to explore on your own using the computer room menu to link your computer to the other rooms on board. Crew will be happy to show you how things work, and there are always instructions to follow at the bottom of the screen. It's all that smoke. Don't panic. See you later. Concerning. Okay, yeah. Same number of rooms as the C64 version. Let's try the hold. Nobody here but us rats. But unlike the C64 version, the loading is instantaneous. Brilliant. This should be the credits. Yeah. I managed to squeeze all the credits on one screen there. Just about. Alright, let's go for all the rooms then. Back to the bridge. So what, side B. There we go. Who are the frog here? Press Apple to link up. Yeah, see, we're linking. We know the lingo. You've linked your computer to the autopilot. You can help bring programming the ship's course. Right, we already did the tutorial in the C64 version. Not doing it again. Okay, same fingers. The C64 version, let's set a course. Forward 3. Forward 1. 3 left. Forward. Try that. Then turn 3 to the right. 5 forward. Oops. Far forward. Off we go. Look at this, we're piloting a ship. Let's go to Frog Island. Welcome to Frog Island. Yay! Look, the frog's somewhat moving, and there's fireworks, or the volcano's erupting. I don't know. Okay, let's go back to... Turn right 3. Just avoid the Bermuda Triangle, as you do. Then turn what's left. Hey, it's just like Logo. Do. We made it to Pig Island! Yeah! We get a dancing pig as a reward. Brilliant. Great. So glad. Okay, that's enough. Do I want to exit? Yes. Message center. Hello, Scooter. Okay, skip the tutorial. Do I have any messages? I have messages from Sam the Eagle and Gonzo. Staying is a privilege for me, Sam the Eagle, to offer a word of welcome. Welcome. I encourage you to send me a serious message on an important topic. I might suggest rock music, curse or horse. What? The importance of hydroelectric power, but I would also consider trivial messages. In fact, since nobody ever writes to me, I will even reply promptly to a laundry list. Do your duty, that is all. Thank you, Sam. Greetings yesterday, this is Gonzo the Great. Welcome aboard the Dreadnought of Doom. Ha, just kidding. You're gonna have a terrific time. I have dozens of new death-defying acts for you. Say, why don't you send me a message? It's lonely sitting around in the barrel of a cannon with nothing to read. Okay, light the fuse. No, not that fuse. The other fuse. Ah. Hilarious. Send to Fozzie. Yay, he replied back. I loved to write your message yesterday, but get this. You ready? I just brought a new keyboard and I can't find my keys. Waka waka. Whatever. Get out of here, Fozzie. Exit. Exit, please. Alright, here we go. This is where the fun starts. Bonjour yesterday. Press Apple key to link up. Again, Miss Piggy's face there is very concerning. Just in time to put the finishing touches on Mademoiselle Piggy. If you want me to show you my new glamorized workspace app, you already know. Take it away, but watch out, Miss Piggy can get mad when she's beautiful. Right, cover yourself up. Pearl, platinum. Yeah, the colouring isn't quite as good on this version. Look, page boy haircut. See? It's a page boy. It's funny. Rat's nest, brilliant. Right, we've already seen all these. Bangs, literal dynamite. Cornrows, great. Permanent wave. Waving hands. Beehive, yeah, you could probably guess. Poodle cut. Uncoiffed, I'll give her a poodle cut. Cow, brilliant. Simple shift. Gear stick, unbelievable. House coat, yeah. Tank top. Au natural. Ooh, steady on. Ball gown. This is my favourite. It's a basketball. With a basketball net as a skirt. Brilliant. I like the hot pink. That's good. That's good. There you go. Brilliant, Miss Piggy. Never looked better. Save that for posterity. Alright, it's not done. Suppose we can do the joke library. Yesterday, press the Apple key to link up and get set to laugh. Except not really laugh. Just in time to help me find the jokes for tonight's act. Yeah, I've already seen it before. Okay, find jokes. What should we look for? Want boat jokes? Yeah. Say, what should you wear when you're going on a cruise? A boat tie! Haha. If you thought that joke was great, get this. Where can you get bargains when you're out at sea? A sailboat. Get it? What? You don't like those jokes? Gee, I love them. Boat. Say, did you know the anchor on this boat is very upset? Yeah. It's at the end of its rope. Get it? The end of its rope. We don't like dirty jokes here. We run a clean ship. Speaking of ships, do you know the name of the cruise ship where the three little kins lost their mittens? The Glove Boat. Oh dear. No kid's getting a Love Boat joke. Come on, man. You're lucky I understand the Love Boat reference. There are no more jokes of this kind. Thank heavens for that. Soup, Sam, salesman, road, rhinoceros, restaurant, red, Polish. I don't know why Polish is here. Like, why are there Polish jokes just out of nowhere? I'm not going to look at them because they're. I dread to think. Alright, horse jokes. Here we go. Want to hear a dirty joke? No. Here goes. A white horse fell in the mud. A truly dirty joke. 6 white horses fell in the mud. Yeah. Terrible. We looked at these jokes in the C64 version. They're the same. They're all bad. Okay. Finally, the game room. Yesterday. Sorry to see you. Go ahead. Press the apple key. I, Sam the Eagle, welcome you to the game room. As a student of computing, you cannot, in my opinion, afford the time to dally here. As I was saying, you have no time to waste playing games. Therefore, I suggest you press escape to leave this room. If you insist on staying, press the apple key. Just as I expected, you wish to frit away your time on computer games. So be it. I will show you a game which, though useless, at least has the virtue of being morally uplifting. The game to which I refer is called Flip. This is, of course, a ridiculous name, but I, Sam the Eagle, did not choose it. To learn to play Flip, press the apple key. If you know how to play, press escape. Remember yesterday, I will be watching you. When you are ready to abandon this silly game in favor of a more useful activity, all you need to do is press escape. Oh, good day. Ooh. Okay. Again, same as the C64 version. We play as the white square. We have to turn all of the... Oh god. Turn all the grey squares blue. All the black squares will make life hell. Okay, here we go. Easy. You have reached level 2. Perhaps now you will see the light and press escape to stop playing. If you insist on continuing, press return. Oh, we're playing. There's only 5 levels, we can do it. Oh no, trapped. Damn. Oh, damn. Okay, yes. You have reached level 3, and you are you at last ready to press escape and leave the game room? If not, press return. Oh, we're not going anywhere yet. We have business to attend to. Okay. Oh, damn. Yes. You have reached level 4. You may stop wasting your time and mine by pressing escape to end the game. If you are determined to proceed, press return. I am. They got me. Okay, that should do it. I've reached level 5. I assume nothing I could say at this point would convince you to stop playing, so press return to continue, and we will get this over with. Yes, sir. Sam the Eagle, sir. Quick. Oh, damn. Yes. You've won, Justine. Even I must admit that all those pillars and fountains will look magnificent in action. Congratulations. Look at that. There's our reward. Brilliant. Well fought for. Whew. Press the upper key to start again, press escape to exit. I think we will exit. It's very hypnotic. Ooh. I can't believe it. Do you really wish to stop playing and return to the computer room menu? I do. Okay, there you go. That is... I can't remember the title. Welcome aboard, a Muppet Guide to Computer Literacy for the Apple II. It's... Nobody here but us rats. It's the same as a C64 version. No real differences, just with the Apple key instead of the Commodore key. That's it. The colours are better on the C64, I guess. It's probably the better version to play. But then again, the loading times are abysmal. So actually probably the Apple II version is better, even though it doesn't look as good. At least when you press something, it doesn't take a minute to load the next room. Makes it borderline unplayable. Ugh. Don't you just love C64 games? Okay, well that's done. That's game number 6, I guess. Wow. Speeding through these Muppet games, aren't we? Excellent. What's next on the list? Okay. Guess what? More educational games. Oh yeah. Don't worry, we'll eventually get to a non-educational Muppet game. Eventually. Might take a while, but we will leave those for next time.